So it's been 2 weeks.
We need an intro.
Do you think we thought that far? The answer is no.
Oh wow, where are we?
I
totally forgot what happened last time.
No, yeah, the last time I was complaining about us being on a, like, volcano planet or something, and I guess this is the volcano planet.
Okay. Alright, okay, alright.
I think. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Well, he died. Oh, great, it's lava. And Mario's dead. Okay, yep. Got it. Got it.
Alright, settling back in. A little rusty.
It's weird how some games you, like, lose all your skill instantly.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of what I've played recently that's like that.
Well, I'm sure like a lot of the RPG games that don't like have like shared similar controls, like if you played like Skyrim or something like that, or Bloodborne, and you went played this, you probably would forget everything to do how to play Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne I did not have that much of a problem with when I when I haven't touched it in a while.
Right.
Wow, that
in the cob.
Ooh. That went poorly. And now I'm trapped on it. Help.
No, you're good. You got it. Gotta jump. Okay, well. You were basically there.
Yeah, no, I was basically there. Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, topics this week. I'm gonna shit on Texas.
Okay, that's fair. That's deserved.
Wall Street bets. Mark 7. Wall Street bets still going, baby.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty crazy. Like, what I don't get is I don't really what's driving the volume now. Like, you know, if you're in the short position, you definitely covered. Oh, this guy. I thought we already whooped this dude's ass.
We've whooped this dude's ass twice?
Yeah. Anyway, so, like, if you're in the short position and you're not a complete idiot, you've definitely exited and covered. Yeah, you took a loss, but, you know, unless this is really just a whole bunch of retail people bidding up the stock.
Which I think it is.
Died?
Yeah, it died. Don't worry about it.
What? We can edit that out.
No, it'll stay. The one where I died, if I died on the easiest thing in the game, which was the that like let's do the Odyssey thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, he can make it over. Come on, baby, you can make it over that edge. Wow, he really can't make it over that edge.
We'll get there. Yeah,
no,
actually, he can't get it.
They are No, he did it. He did it. Good for him. How? I want to know though.
It looks like a glitch.
Oh my god, what a fuck it.
Alright, so now we're in Tomato Land?
We're in the lunch kingdom, so it's all food, which is why there's corn on the cob. I want to know what the lava is supposed to be like. Hot Pepto-Bismol or soup or some shit.
It does look like Pepto-Bismol.
It looks like Pepto-Bismol, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, finishing up the Wall Street bets thing. Yeah. I'm not really sure what's driving volume here. Like, I think it's just retail guys bidding up the stock. The short interest doesn't seem like it's that high. I mean, people keep like citing all kinds of statistics that either seem completely inaccurate to me, or I don't know where they're getting the numbers from. But like, I don't think this has like a 100% short interest. I think that's more like 30%. That's still really well shorted, but like, I don't think it's unreasonable anymore.
Well, no, no. What I think neat. Okay, so that does work. Hey, so I watched some Odyssey speedruns.
Oh yeah. What did you learn? Did you learn anything useful?
No, because I'm terrible. But I know some boss patterns. Thank you. Come on, give me the fucking heart, Christ. No, I'm just bad. This kingdom's just bad for me. Because it's like, hey, it's poison and fire.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't
Christ.
think your hack throws that far either.
It also doesn't go that far, yeah. No, but yeah. So I watched some Odyssey speedruns. I know some tech that I cannot replicate in any way, shape, or form. But yeah. Yeah, that's really it. I know the boss patterns because it's like we've seen all the rabbit bosses, so I didn't mind looking them up because they seem to do the exact same thing every
What do you
time.
think happens after you beat them up? Like they just go back on the little ship and wait for you?
I
Or, like,
guess
do they have like they're like a 9 to 5 they're doing, or like what's going on?
this is their 9 to 5. They're doing their job right now. I assume they get their ass beat and then, come back.
I guess. I mean, health insurance can't be that good.
You know what? Actually, I bet Bowser has great health insurance. Now that I think about it.
Bowser's like Glassdoor. It's like a 5-star employer.
Honestly, would not shock me. There has to be a
only
reason
negative
people
reviews
love it.
Peach.
Yeah, like the only people who don't like, who really hate Bowser are actually, no, I was gonna say are fucking everyone else. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we're in French City, I guess.
Yeah, it's Ratatouille land.
This is clearly not Ratatouille land. There are no rats.
It's French. It's kind of the same thing.
But
I finally reached delivery order saturation. I can't. I don't think I can order delivery anymore. I think I have to start cooking.
so I fucked up last week because I started the diet, so I ate like half the amount of food that I thought I did. So then I went and got groceries, right? I did not need to buy groceries. I have so much food.
That's not a bad thing, right? I mean, as
No,
long
it's
as
not
it's
a
not
bad
super
thing.
perishable.
Yeah, no, it's not because I'm lazy, so I just get the instant stuff. But what it means is I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and I'm literally just gonna pick up a rack of beer. And the lady's just gonna look at me and I'll be like, don't judge me, I've done this before.
So wait, on the diet, what can you and can you not eat?
Oh, I'm just doing caloric restriction, right? So first off,
Okay.
I'm down 2 pounds, which is nice. It's been about like 2 weeks, so a pound a week. I'm fine with that, and I can eat whatever I
that's
want.
easy.
I just need to, keep my eye on my total calories. That's it.
Yeah, but how do you avoid like the need to snack and stuff?
Oh, I just don't keep snacking in the apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that for me, that's my actual downfall. Is I'm a huge snacker, right? Like I just snack
Yeah.
all the time. So just no snacks here. Solves the problem.
Yeah, one of my roommates and I are doing what I call a no fun diet.
Yeah.
So like the diet, it's not necessarily a keto diet. It's like a slow carb diet or low carb diet maybe. Oh, get the beret. Get the beret.
I'll get the
dare you.
beret when I have the money for the beret. I will go back. I will buy the beret. Do I have money? I think
right.
I have money for the beret. I will go buy the beret.
Yeah.
We can go be judging
Come
in
on.
French.
London.
Actually, I do not have enough money for the beret. I need 20, and I have 9. So I have to get 11 more of those little tomatoes.
I'll
Whatever.
take the chef's hat too. I don't know if you. What do you need this money for? Actually, is it just for
Nothing.
buying
No.
stuff?
So there's two kinds of money. There's one that's like good. There's one that's money that's specific to the kingdom, which is the money to the right. Like you see how there's the coin shape and then there's the tomato shape.
Yeah, but like it's just for buying like stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get stickers and stuff to put on your boat. So. So eventually I'll go back and get the new Donk one. I probably will replay this a couple times after I'm done with it. So I'm borrowing this from a friend. This copy of Odyssey. I'm just gonna buy it. My issue with Nintendo is they're like, hey, our games never go down in value, so Odyssey came out in, 2017, and is still $60, and I kind of think that's ridiculous, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, but you're talking about a physical copy, though, right? I mean, because,
No,
real...
No, digital copies are $60 too.
But you can't borrow someone's digital copy, right?
Oh, yeah. No. I'm borrowing a friend's physical copy. Yes.
Right. What is this? What is Mario?
He's the little fire guys from, you know when you go over the lava and the things pop up and down? Yeah, he's one of those. But, personally, I think that's a little bit ridiculous, especially, like, when there's shit like the Super Metroid Trilogy collection that you could only buy on the Wii U and is still $60 and I'm like, guys, what the fuck?
There's only one Nintendo game worth $60 to me.
What?
Harvest Moon.
I bet that copy still worked because all we did was cut the
We cut the cord, one of the video cables.
Yeah, we cut the video cable.
Yeah, I actually don't really know what the point of the game was / what happens, how do you win it.
It was just a farming thing. No. I think we both probably really like Stardew Valley, and there's another like farming, harvesting type game. There's definitely something over here because he said I think it's a dead end. There's 100% something there. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, there it is. That was a good game.
But yeah, that was a good game.
Such a weird game, but a good game. Oh, by the way, so I finally beat Kingdom Hearts, so we can finally stop talking about this.
Okay. So do you get the name of my Plex now? Do you get it?
What's it called again?
Scala ad Kaim.
Oh. God, man.
Because it's the heart of all worlds, because that's where all the media goes. Get it?
So we finished the game, and then it ends. Spoiler, our numerous viewers, for people who haven't played this game. So the game ends with like these 4 or 5 guys with animal masks, and that box that Maleficent and Pete have been looking for like the whole game.
Yeah.
And I had no idea who the hell these people were. So I went and I watched like a YouTube video explaining the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
there were like 6 games I didn't even know existed that I never played.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, unless you did the mobile game, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, one of them's like a cell phone game that's integral to the plot.
Yeah, no, like I said, no, Nomura is absolutely goddamn ridiculous with this shit.
I just like, it's, I mean, seriously, what's like, what, maybe 45-minute explanation? I honestly couldn't understand anything. Like, some of it kind of made sense. I had way more questions than answers.
I will link you to a video that explains the whole damn thing, because I also watched that.
Yeah, I just was like, so... I was just like mad at the end of the game, because I was like, I don't know. I spent a fair amount of time, and I didn't get any real answers, and then they have kind of a quasi setup for another game that I am definitely not going to play.
Yeah, no, that's what I was upset about, was they were clearly setting up for another fucking game, and I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't have 15 years. You know what the craziest part is? I spent so much time trying to find lucky emblems and like do all the stuff diligently, and they give you your stats at the end of the game. I found 15 of 110.
No, like, some games are just collectathons, and there's nothing you can really do about that. Ah, there we go. I'm like, there's gotta be something I can do over here. But, yeah, no, I still haven't played the DLC, whatever the Memories DLC.
Chain of Memories?
No, Remind. It's called, like, Remind or something like that. I haven't played that yet. I've heard that's pretty good. Like, so that's your boss rush super hard stuff. But it's also got plot if you just want to play for plot, you know. I just haven't touched it because I'm tired and old. And then something happened earlier today because I follow Kingdom Hearts people because of course I do on Twitter.
Yeah.
But they were going nuts, and I'm like, why?
I don't even want to know. I honestly don't even want to know. Like, I
don't.
Like so defeated by this game.
Yeah, I don't know why either, but yeah.
But I think I'm gonna try to play like maybe The Last of Us next, because I always like that one.
That's gonna be some whiplash.
Second Last of Us.
That's gonna be some heavy shit.
Yeah, that was a tough game. The first game was really tough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought I'd get something. I didn't. It's fine.
All right, I think we should get to our Texas topic.
Yeah. So fuck Epcot.
ERCOT.
I think it's ERCOT. Yeah. No. and like let me explain this in the simplest way possible. Regulations exist because people died. This was already a known problem that we had solved, and y'all couldn't handle it. And the reason I'm so mad is we have friends down there, and there was luckily they had power the whole time and it wasn't that bad, but they did have to boil their water and stuff like that, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And it's like the only reason it's this bad is because they decided, hey, we want to deregulate because fuck the libs.
No, it's I could understand why Texas went to like a deregulated power setup, like because I spent a bit of time like looking at utilities and stuff just for work, and like I get why they did it, and like if you hadn't had those big like frost like cold snaps in the last 2 years, you might reasonably say, you know, there's no reason to like weatherize all this stuff. It's Texas, but the north of Texas gets freezing, right? And the panhandle gets cold, right? And you've had this in the last 10 years.
Yeah, no,
right?
yeah.
The other craziest part is like, fine, have a deregulated power grid. Yeah, you have like effectively like no ceilings on power pricing. It's like at $9,000 kilowatt hour, but like, no, it doesn't mean, or megawatt kilowatt hour. It doesn't really mean anything because it's so high. But fine, you have these like faux ceilings and whatnot. But the thing is, like, if you ever actually had a power problem, because you don't run on like this equivalent federal like grid
you
regulations,
can't connect to the normal
they
grid.
literally couldn't give you power if they wanted to.
Yeah, which is exactly what happened.
Which is unbelievably stupid. And then the other thing is, like, so from my understanding, like, because this is also like really dumb, right? Like, the first thing what's his face Abbott does is like say like, well, look what would happen if we had lived in like the crunchy granola liberal world of renewable energies. I was like, well, first of all, renewables power like 10% of your state. All of the oil, coal fire, or the natural gas and coal fire plants failed, right? And you've had a
no. They didn't even fail.
governor.
They just they didn't so they didn't fail. Was they never spun up because the price of gas got way higher. So they just didn't spin the plants up, and then, you know, obviously the power went out.
No, I think they like at least a fair amount of them, from my understanding, like just straight up like didn't work. Like, because like if you think from the economics perspective, if you have a high price for power, why wouldn't you supply it? You would supply it until the price gets to like below your cost. You know, particularly in a deregulated market, your incentive is to like their idea behind like weatherizing stuff in a deregulated market is your incentive is to be able to provide power. Therefore, you will invest to ensure reliability, right? My understanding is it literally just failed.
Got it.
And yeah, you have some people who were like straight up did get billed like $16,000, who I guess actually, you know, it's a deregulated market, so you really actually might have to pay it.
No, they have to pay that. Yeah.
Yeah, which sucks, you know.
No. One of them, I forget the name of it, but the one that filed for bankruptcy today did so to protect its customers, so they wouldn't have to pay that.
And I think that it's not. There's something wrong with a deregulated market, right? I don't have a problem with that. I think the New York Times said that Texans paid well over the national average, even in a deregulated market. But remember, Texans chose to do that, so people have the choice to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is don't give me this like nonsense about renewable energy when 90% of your state is supplied by not renewable energy.
Yeah.
Right. The other thing is, I don't know why I'm getting so mad about this. It's just really funny. So there are, I believe, two kinds of like onshore wind turbines. One that is winterproof, one that isn't. Texas bought one that isn't winterproof.
Of course they did.
All right. So like, and then you get into this big political discussion that's like, like if we had this crunchy granola Green New Deal world, well, like first of all, your whole state's like full of conservatives, man. That'll never happen, and your power still failed in your government, like in your state. So like, who are you blaming here, man? Like, so I don't know, but I digress. My point being
also,
that, like,
back to the game. This is incredibly unsanitary.
oh yeah, what is that, like a pork belly they had?
It's yeah, something like that.
The soup kind of looks good though.
Yeah, this is like a nice white suit. This would be pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what someone told me? I don't know if this is true or not. One of my more additional speculative facts.
Yeah.
Someone told me that like a lot of like French sauces, like for meat, like a poivre, like peppercorn steak.
Yeah.
Like they made all these sauces because like I don't know, back in like the 1600s or whatever, a lot of the meat would go rancid or go bad. So they
had to cover it up.
sauces to cover up the poor taste. Which kind of makes sense.
It makes
and
a
it's
lot of
pretty
sense. Yeah. No, like the reason beer's so popular is water used to go bad. Like super bad. So they're like, how do we deal with this? Well, let's just alcoholize it.
Yeah. Fermented.
Yeah, that is the correct term. Huh, so Mario died in a volcanic explosion. Oh, never mind, he lived. God, do you remember the movie Volcano?
Is that the one where it's like there's the lava like going down every street and they're like trying to block it and stuff?
Yeah, I remember the guy dies trying to saving that guy out of the train. It's wild.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, speaking of movie, we talked about the Kong versus Godzilla discussion, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's free for Godzilla, yes.
Okay. He definitely clears.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched the new trailer.
Is that movie out or coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out. There's a new trailer. Trailer 2 came out. I haven't had a chance to watch it. But I'm pretty sure it's like free for Godzilla. Come on, shitlord. Hop up here, please, so I can steal your body.
To our numerous subscribers, post in the comments if you disagree that Godzilla wouldn't level Kong.
Oh, okay. So that does not work. Noted. I will have to go find a whatchamacallit, a non fireball guy, get a chef guy instead. I've been up here.
It's actually a pretty fun world.
Mario. Fuck was that, Mario? Come on. Step it up. Step it up. We're in the big leagues now, Mario. Come on.